Okay, here we are. Thanks for being patient. We've got another art lesson today. Today we are doing Skye from Paw Patrol. Now, I don't know too much about Paw Patrol. It came out way after my time as a kid, and I don't have any kids of my own quite yet, so not too familiar with them. However, I thought it looked cute. I know kids like Paw Patrol, so I thought, why not? So here we go. Let me get my tutorial going so I can know what I am doing. And okay, so they are doing something a tiny bit different with us today. Every day I say to get out your trusty black marker. However, today is going to be orange. Actually, do I want to use orange? I don't want to use a Sharpie or orange Sharpie. I want to use just a regular orange marker because we're doing like a puppy with fur. So, first thing that they have done is they drew just a big circle right here in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle like that. I'm realizing that orange was actually more of a cream yellow and not orange, but it's okay because orange is the color that I am using today. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just using the Crayola markers today. So we go ahead and put, hold on, I feel like this isn't right. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can do this. It's fine. I was watching this tutorial and I was like, I don't like the way it's starting out, but it turns out really nice afterwards. So let's go ahead and start with this and this, and it's gonna look super creepy, but I promise once we add all the details, it will be fixed. Now let's go ahead and get a brown marker. Sorry if you hear a ding in the background. That's just my emails, teacher stuff. How it goes. So we're going to go ahead and do a brown nose. And again, I promise, it's actually going to turn out different here in a little bit. Okay, next thing we're going to do. She's got like this bandana thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pink, and we're going to come around and kind of round it off like this. Okay, and then we're going to come back down in about the same area. And then, or is it goggles? I don't know. I'm going to keep doing what they're doing. So we've got two circles up here that we're going to draw. So we're going to draw one like that and another like this. Okay. And then the next thing they did is they added a little bit more here. So kind of gave it a little ring like that and a ring like that. And then they went back to the orange. For those ears, we're going to go ahead and kind of round them like this and do another one over here like this. Okay, so far, so good. Next part, we're going to go ahead and work on that body. So we're going to do two lines that come straight down from the head. And then we are going to round it like that. And let's bring that line just a little bit further down. I'm going to go back to the pink now and give her her bandana scarf thing. Go ahead and kind of bring them down to a similar point, just like that, and put a circle right there in the middle. Okay. Now, we're going to put a line down from the middle, straight down like that, okay? And usually I can describe what we're drawing a little bit better, but I don't know enough about this character to be able to recognize it. But I skipped to the end, and I promise you it turns out. So just stick with me, okay? So we're going to do another loop like this and a loop like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put a loop back here And I'll loop back here. So far, so good. What's next? Okay, we're going to give her a cute little curly tail. So curl a line like that and then curl it back. This is so odd. I've understood all the drawings so much better than what I understand here. Okay, now they're doing a whole lot of coloring. So let's, I guess we're going to, okay, hold on. We're going to put a circle around here and a circle around here. And, okay, hang on for a second. Now we're going to color in the pink parts. So we're going to color this in. Normally we do save the coloring for the end, but there's, I guess, a little emphasis on detail here. I really don't want my dog to be orange, but they colored their dog in, but they had this like light brown color. I don't have that light brown color. Am I about to have an orange dog? Is that the life I'm going to live? I'll tell you what, because of my lack of understanding of what exactly is going on and how this tutorial is different than the ones I normally watch, I am highly confused, but I'm still keeping faith, okay? So don't think I've given up yet. I'm not giving up on you or this artwork. If anything, we are going to see how things can unexpectedly turn out better than anticipated. So I'm just coloring in the pink parts right now because that's what they did. It's color, color, color. Sorry, I'm not talking as much because I'm much more focused on what I'm doing because I am so confused by this tutorial. It's different than what I'm used to. Okay. So they colored that in. Is there, do I have a small light brown marker? I don't have the variety. If you have light brown, go for it. Our dog's going to be orange. So that's what's happening right now. So I'm going to add one little detail here. Is I'm going to draw kind of like an orange line. So I'm going to leave that top part white. Just a little bit. Kind of like a highlight. Yep, I'm just going to have an orange dog today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to like go over these lines kind of double so they're a little bit darker because I would like them to still stand out a bit. And then I'm going to do this part a little bit faster so it doesn't get as dark. So you got to be careful because it can cause some problems. You might go out of the lines. But I'm going to double this outline. I might even go back with like a small black marker and re-outline this on these lines. But I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to be patient. Oh, I'm not supposed to color the feet. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We're going to fix it. Don't worry. Don't you worry for a second. I was just kind of coloring everything in and getting so happy and excited that I totally made a mistake. But it's okay. I'm going to show you how you can fix a mistake, especially since we're supposed to color in the whole body white too. So let's color the feet first. Again, that's why we're always learning. Again, I'm no artist. I'm just the guy that follows the tutorial and happens to be a teacher, so I try to reteach it, and here I am trying to pretend to be an artist. So let's take, I'm going to take a small black marker, and we're going to quickly just kind of re-outline it. I'm going to do a thing. I'm not going to make all the lines touch. I want to see how that looks. Just kind of like a quick thing, leaving a little bit of space. Maybe it'll show a different kind of emphasis. I don't know. I can go back and make them touch later. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some orange on that real fast, just so it looks like that side. And let's go back to coloring this in. Sorry if you hear the airplanes going over. Again, we still have the fires going on over here, so it yeah, they're still flying over collecting water, and we have an airport pretty close to us too, so they kind of land and take off from there. Okay, so far I'm gonna do the same thing that I did. I'm gonna outline this a little bit, outline that a little bit. Again, this just makes me feel better. Put this as an outline. Okay. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do that tail too. There we go. We're fine. We're fixing it. No big deal. I still got to color more of the stuff. And because I already did it one way, I'm going to just do it that way the whole way. So I'm going to emphasize these lines with the orange and darken them up. Oh my gosh. I totally didn't even color that in. What? There we go. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to darken these up. And then do the outline, working our way up. Okay, I did it. So let's go ahead and color that in with whatever you're using. Again, I'm using orange because that's what I started with. I know it's more of like a light brown, golden color. But I don't have that color, so that's why I'm using this. And again, you can make it whatever color you want. If you're doing this with blue, good for you. Be adventurous with your colors. Sometimes things will turn out better than you expected. Even right now, like when I started drawing this, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. Don't know how I feel, but it's starting to turn out. It's come a long way since its beginning. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that outline. And again, because I'm already kind of like colored outside the lines, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not looking for perfection. It's a different kind of artwork today. Oops. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Let's go ahead and do this outline right here. And all the way back up to that bump. Okay. This is turning into such an interesting thing right now. Let's take the orange and kind of, again, emphasize the lines. We're going to color in pretty much this whole head orange as well, but just stick with it. And again, you don't have to use orange. You can use purple, pink, blue, brown, beige, cream, fuchsia. I don't know. Pick a color. Use it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of do this outline again. I guess that's why I'm doing it. It's because I kind of like the way it looks. And let's do this just like that. Okay, let's work on this creepy face that I've been avoiding the whole time. Let's color it in. Now, don't color in those circles that we have in the middle. We will address those in just a minute. And I'm coloring a little bit faster to kind of make it look textured, different. And I'm not too worried about coloring it all the way in. You can do what you want, however you want. Plus, I think my orange is kind of running out. I might need to get some new markers. Oh, better. I thought this was going to be a total disaster, but it's turning out not so bad. Okay. Okay, we're looking better. We are looking a whole lot better. Okay. Next thing they did is they took some pink and actually went around the eyeballs. Oh my gosh, you'll never believe it. They went through and they outlined the whole thing in brown later. But I was so worried because I messed up down here, I did it in black. Well, oh well, we'll just do it in black. So we're going to add kind of some outlines there, put a line like right there, outline right here, right there. And then they actually went and did like a little curly hair thing. There you go. It works, I guess. Put some little paw marks. We can do like a little paw print. Doing this kind of like we did with Stitch last time we drew. I'm going to go ahead and add like a little line right here on the ear. Not too bad. It could have been way worse. They even, you know what they even did? They were nice enough to go and give her a little give up, because it turns out pretty good and you can make things happen. Okay. And if anything, it just teaches you to learn from your mistakes. So I made a mistake. I tried to fix it, and it turned out pretty good. But for next time, I'll know to pay a little bit more attention to the tutorial I'm following. But overall, I'm happy with this. I'm satisfied. I hope you all are too, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.